Reflecta Corp, giving you a mirror-graphic service.
Good morning, Kingdom of Mewni. Today marks a very important celebration, as our matriarch Princess Solaria Butterfly gets officially coronated as Queen of Butterfly Kingdom on this very Grevance 5th, 1753. At the St. Bartholomew Cathedral, the royal family shall arrive shortly. Our Queen Mother, Skywin Lavender Butterfly, has officially signed her resignation from the throne, leaving only the coronation as the final step for our new leading monarch. The proud Mewni Orchestra shall perform the traditional Queen's Anthem. Crowds have gathered around St. Bartholomew from all over Mewni. The Magic High Commission and the Butterfly Guard are securing the area. The people of Butterfly Kingdom are in joy and sorrow. Many will miss the rule of Her Great Majesty, Queen Skywin, while others have great hope for the soon-to-be Queen, Princess Solaria. Once the clock strikes 12, the ceremony shall begin. The crowd at St. Bartholomew is in great uproar. From all over Mewni, civilians, officials, entrepreneurs, all kinds of citizens have gathered around for the occasion. At this very moment, the royal carriage is on its way from Butterfly Castle. The first noble families arrive, the gracious Robins, present to see their son's proud daughter become Mewni's ruling heir. It saddens us all that His deceased Majesty, King Jem Robin, has to miss out on this very memorable moment. Lord and Lady Spiderbite are present as well, alongside the Viscount Tinbens. They wave at Mewni as they enter the capital. To a marvellous surprise, the Winterheart family is at scene too. King and Queen Winterheart, with Her Royal Majesty and heiress, Princess Camilla Winterheart. The family gets rarely seen, yet for this celebration, attendance is necessary. The horns are blown as the royal fanfare follows. The Butterfly Royal Coach arrives. Inside it, we can see the Queen Mother, Skywin Lavender, her firstborn, the boy Prince, Justan, and Her Royal Highness, soon-to-be Queen, Solaria Butterfly. The crowd can't contain itself, as it is overjoyed with their royalties. That our Prince Robin couldn't witness his pride and joy become Mewni's great successor. The Queen Mother and the Prince enter St. Bartholomew, while Crown Princess Solaria waits a moment. Her Royal Highness, Princess Solaria, enters St. Bartholomew. Her scarlet mantle gets carried by the cathedral staff. The Mewni choir, alongside all the visitors, chant the anthem for Her Great Highness. Long may she live and rule.
Citizens of Mewni, throughout this memorable day I have been uplifted and sustained by the knowledge that your thoughts and prayers are with me. I have been aware all the time that my peoples, spread far and wide throughout every continent and ocean in the world, were united to support me in the task to which I have now been dedicated with such solemnity. Many thousands of you came to Mewni from all parts of the Commonwealth and Empire to join in the ceremony, but I have been conscious too of the millions of others who have shared in it by means of wireless radio communication. All of you, near or far, have been united in one purpose. It is hard for me to find words in which to tell you of the strength which this knowledge has given me. The ceremonies you have seen today are ancient, and some of their origins are veiled in the mists of the past. But their spirit and their meaning shine through the ages never, perhaps, more brightly than now. I have in sincerity pledged myself to your service, as so many of you are pledged to mine. Throughout all my life and with all my heart I shall strive to be worthy of your trust. In this resolve I have my noble family to support me. They share all my ideals and all my affection for you. Then, although my experience is so short and my task so new, I have in my parents and grandparents an example which I can follow with certainty and with confidence. There is also this. I have behind me not only the splendid traditions and the annals of more than 1,000 years, but the living strength and majesty of the Commonwealth and Empire, of societies old and new, of lands and races different in history and origins, but all, by magic's will, united in spirit and in aim.
Princess Solaria carries the traditional royal orb, while later on the Isle, she shall receive the ceremonial first sword, created by the founding mother, Queen Mo. May she rest greatly in the highest heavens.
Therefore, I am sure that this, my coronation, is a symbol of a power and a splendor, a declaration of our hopes for the future, and for the years I may, by universe's grace and mercy, be given to reign and serve you as your queen. I have been speaking of the vast regions and varied peoples to whom I owe my duty, but there has also sprung from our island home a theme of social and political thought which constitutes our message to the world and through the changing generations has found acceptance both within and far beyond my realms. During recent centuries, this message has been sustained and invigorated by the immense contribution, in language, literature, and action, of the nations of our Commonwealth overseas. It gives expression, as I pray it always will, to living principles, as sacred to the crown and monarchy as to its many parliaments and peoples. I ask you now to cherish them, and practice them too. Then we can go forward together in peace, seeking justice and freedom for all men. As this day draws to its close, I know that my abiding memory of it will be, not only the solemnity and beauty of the ceremony, but the inspiration of your loyalty and affection. I thank you all from a full heart. I bless you all.